Hello, Teresa Snodderly here. When considering what the topic of my research project might be for this course, I realized that I was drawn to the assistance of France and Spain in the American War for Independence. I began with discovering that there was history preceding the American Revolution, dating back to the French and Indian War and the Treaty of Paris of 1763. In that treaty, both Spain and France lost important possessions in North America. So I began my paper with a section I entitled Background, where I discuss that history. In the second section of my paper, I discussed what motivated Spain to become involved in the American Revolution, and in what ways did Spain come to the assistance of the American colonies. Spain was motivated by what they saw as an opportunity to regain their possessions in North America. Besides assisting the Continental Army with a flow of much-needed supplies, they also took British settlements and forts along the Mississippi, as well as East and West Florida. That conquest also helped the colonists in securing the Gulf of Mexico from British control and from control of the Ohio River Valley through the Mississippi, or by way of the Mississippi. In the final section of my paper, I turned to a discussion of what motivated France to assist the Americans in their struggle for independence from Great Britain, and what were the ways in which French provided assistance in that effort. France's motivation differed from Spain's in that they were not interested in regaining any of their lost possessions in North America. What they wanted was to help deliver a crippling blow to the British Empire, and the achievement of American independence from Great Britain would accomplish that. France also wanted to end Britain's commercial dominance, both in Europe and on the seas, and they wanted to take back their former possessions from Britain in the West Indies and the Caribbean. France provided assistance for the maintenance of the Continental Army in the forms of money, weapons, ammunition, medicine and medical supplies, clothing, blankets, and boots for the soldiers. In the end, they provided the greatest help of all in providing a large naval fleet under the command of Lieutenant General de Grasse, along with thousands of French foot soldiers, to serve alongside General Washington's troops, enforcing the surrender of Cornwallis in the siege of Yorktown, Virginia, and the routing of British naval forces in the Battle of Chesapeake Bay. The immeasurable assistance in winning in Virginia ultimately led to the end of the war and the recognition of American independence. Many have said that without the assistance of these two nations, America could not have won its war for independence from Great Britain. I think this is a great likelihood in view of the fact that the colonies were simply not able to mass produce the supplies needed to maintain the Continental Army's ongoing effort over the 7 years that the war lasted. This project has been a great learning experience for me, and I hope you enjoyed my video presentation today. I have posted my complete bibliography for my project along with my abstract and video link on Canvas, and I thank you for watching. Goodbye.